Hey, how's it going everybody? It's Tanner here and welcome back to a new Ninjago Season 12 discussion video here on the channel. In today's video we're going to be talking about something a little bit interesting and a little bit, I guess, humorous regarding the upcoming Ninjago Season 12 2020 sets, specifically the Legacy sets. And with the new Legacy sets, we have new Ninjago Legacy minifigures, and they are quite similar to the tournament robes that we've seen during Season 4, and I've already done a few videos talking about the actual suits themselves. However, something a little bit interesting that I kind of skipped over was the actual symbols that are on the suits, and that I've already done a video on as well, but the front of the suits actually have something unique on them as well. We can see that, like the original tournament wave, each ninja in their tournament suits actually has a little sash on the suit itself with some symbols on it. In the original tournament line, they were simply the ninja's signature symbols. They didn't really spell anything, but these new suits actually do spell something, and you'll see that on your screen right now. You'll see what the new ninja suits look like from the front, and you can see these symbols. These are actually symbols from the Ninjago language, meaning that we can translate them. The ones in the upper left corner of this specific minifigure, that's just simply the elemental symbol, but the actual sash has a word on it written in the Ninjago language, and it's not a word that actually makes sense. Not quite sure if this was intentionally misspelled or if it's just an accident, but I believe it's supposed to say master, you know, like Ninja Master, Master of Earth, Master of Lightning, etc. I believe it's supposed to say master. However, that's not an S, that is an N. That is the Ninjago symbol for N. All the other letters make sense except for that one. That one should probably be a Ninjago S. Instead, it's the letter N. You can tell because that is the exact same symbol that was used on Nia's suit, and in Season 11, each one of the ninja suits had the first letter of the ninja's first name printed on them. Now, with it being an N, this says Manter, not master. So I don't know if that's an actual spelling error or if Manter means something in Ninjago. I guess we'll find out, but I believe it was supposed to say master, and I don't really know who's at fault for this. Again, I'm not quite sure if it's even a mistake, but I believe it should be. If they're just random Ninjago letters just thrown together on this suit just for the sake of having symbols on it, I mean, you would think that it wouldn't spell out, you know, almost the word master. You would think it'd just be a lot of mismatched letters that really don't mean anything whatsoever, but the fact that it's supposed to say the word master leads me to think that it probably should have said master. Instead, it says manter because that is an N, not an S. So I'm not quite sure, again, if this is even a mistake or who's at fault for this. I just thought it was something interesting that I kind of wanted to do a video on, because I've seen a lot of people point this out, and it is kind of strange when you think about it. I just want to know the origin behind this. Like, is that supposed to say master, or is that just supposed to be a bunch of random Ninjago symbols that accidentally spelled out manter? I'm not quite sure. I think it was supposed to say master, but I don't really have any 100% confirmation details on that, unfortunately, but I would like to know. And as always, I appreciate you guys watching the video. If you guys enjoyed, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, do all that fun stuff, and check out the links down below in the description for my other forms of social media. As always, big shout out goes out to my Patreon supporters, including the Marvelous Jan. Thank you so much for pledging to the $10 tier. As such, you will receive a spoken shout out and a written shout out at the end of every video, plus additional early access content on the Patreon page from time to time. With all that being said, guys, thank you so much for watching this video once again. My name is TannerFishies, and with that, I bid you farewell.